chance to chase our prey. Tune up the bow, fall is finally here. Load up the truck, the bows and the gear. Camo and boots, we hit the stand. The wind is right just as we planned. At the break of dawn, looking around, whitetail inside our hearts start to pound. Day game adventures having a while, brothers in spirit, rugged and wild. From sunrise to the evening's glow, it's the hunting life, it's what we know. It's the hunting life, it's what we know.
Welcome to Take Aim Adventures. This week we're going to be able to go to Newfoundland, and it's kind of an odd backstory because you two spend weeks a year, multiple nights at shows.
Yep, we spend a lot of time
because that's what you do for a living. And every once in a while they drag me with them, and I get the privilege to go out to an SCI banquet or Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation or just strictly a consumer show where you get to sit there and work a booth and meet a lot of different people. Well, at one of these shows in Grand Rapids, Michigan, of all places, our neighbors, a booth right next to us, they actually had that hunt in Newfoundland for moose. Yeah. And you meet them, you get to know them, the show gets really quiet in the mornings or in the evenings.
You get bored and you decide, hey,
I'm going to book a hunt.
Let's book a hunt. The guy I've been talking to this whole time.
Unfortunately, that kind of happened, but they were great people and it was really nice to meet them. And so we booked the hunt. We said, okay, we'll come visit you guys and do a hunt in Newfoundland. And this is what you're going to get to see. This is a moose hunt in Newfoundland. First time in that area with rifles, with part of the family with me. All right. Welcome. We're on a moose hunt. We booked this hunt last year in Grand Rapids during one of the hunting shows. The guys a couple booths over from us during the expo actually had the outfitting service up here in Newfoundland. So after a little bit of conversation, we thought, well, why not? We'll try it. So we just arrived, and that's where we're going next. So in a couple hours, we'll be wandering around. Hopefully we'll get a chance to get a moose. So wish us luck. Sun's out. It's kind of cold. Not that bad, but it's probably 45 degrees out. A little bit of sun. The wind's kind of blowing across. You see where we've been glassing all afternoon. It's a little chilly. You start getting not bored, but getting hungry. You see down here the berries right here. There's wild, they call them, I don't know if I say it right, partridge. That's what we were told. And then there's also blueberries. You can see you get both. There aren't as many blueberries as the others, but the blueberries are really sweet.
WinSense Active Vapor ups your hunting game. Proven effective up to 300 yards away. Scent released during your entire hunt. Over 30 plus cover and attractant scents available from some of the top brands in the scent industry. Up your scent game with our long-lasting scent tanks and highly potent scent pads. Active Vapor for deadly success.
We were standing right over this wind scent when I shot him.
Does wind scent work? I'm here to tell you it does.
This segment is brought to you by Ultra Arrows, Slick Trick Broadheads, Dual Game Calls, Tree Thrasher, and Wind Scent.
Morning. Sun's coming up. You can see here, the clouds are moving through. We had to wait a little bit for it to clear out. Okay, it's Monday morning, we get to go at it. So this is where we get to sleep. It's Mark's and mine. We survived the night. It's supposed to rain. You can hear the wind going. It was blowing so hard last night. He said it was supposed to be like 80 miles an hour. The whole room was moving. But we're up. It's not raining right now, but it's supposed to rain during the course of the day. We'll see how long of the day we actually get out there. It might be a short hunt, just because the birds aren't going to move if it's too windy. Everybody's playing with their stuff. As you can tell, it's a little windy and a little rainy out. All right, I think you saw our room earlier. We have now officially, here, we'll let you look out our window. We're supposed to be up on the mountains trying to spot, and you can still see fog, rain, wind. We're down inside a really deep bowl where the camp is at, and as soon as you walk out around the corner of the building, it gets like super windy and you can't see 30 yards.
Okay. All day yesterday was spent in the cabin. But as you can see, it looks like it's a beautiful morning. So we got up on the first. Pretty.
Out at the end of the evening. This really has to be one of the heaviest winds I think I've ever been out in, certainly.
Stand still again. Hit him that time, I think.
Oh, you got hit.
Do you think you got hit?
Oh, yeah, you got hit.
Come on. Stop. Good. Another shot. You got hit. Right in the back.
Way to go. I got traffic good service. I gotta run up top of that hill. Got the guy? Try to get to the top of the hill. If I can try to loop, we might get the plane. How about that? Yeah, well, I'm going to try to get service. Before we get back, then I'll run out up there and try to get service real quick.
Stabilize your firearm or crossbow from wherever you hunt, however you hunt. From ground blinds to ladder stands to side-by-sides to ultralight tripods, we have what you need to make long-range accuracy easy. Leading the industry in innovation, we offer some of the most modular and adaptable shooting rests on the market. Ditch the shake and steady your shot with Final Rest.
Good shoot, buddy. I mean, a vice, man.
This segment is brought to you by Badlands Gear, Huntwise, Vortex Optics, revealed by Tacticam, and Matthews.
What you don't see in that story of my moose is how far from camp we ended up. And then what happened is the fog set in. It was half the night. You guys were back at base camp.
Yeah, we were
waiting for
comfortable
us.
eating cookies, waiting
Yeah.
for them to get back, and we're just like every hour we're late. They're late, and we're just like, we've been here for 4 hours. Where are these guys? We're looking out back. We're looking over this big lake, trying to find a flashlight in the distance to see where they are. They're just not popping up, and there's no cell service. So we're just like, oh, do we have to walk around this lake to go start looking for them? Do we have to make a phone call for somebody?
Yeah, it was a long day, but it worked out.
Yes.
The guys took care of us.
when you get a moose like that.
The moose was phenomenal, and just the thrill to be there. If you've never get to Newfoundland, you got to go see it. The terrain is shocking. There's so much more up and down. You would have thought it's just flat swamp, and it's not. So hopefully you guys see that in the video. This next hunt is actually, I'm playing cameraman for Brad, and in this one, because of the conditions in Newfoundland, always seems to be rainy, always windy. And so you're moving and traveling so much. So this one here, I'm actually filming with my phone. And that was what the setup. We thought, well, the safest thing to take with you, lightest thing to take is a phone. So some of the footage, it's the cameraman's fault. But what happens on this hunt, the distance we are from that moose when we first spot him, and the fact that the guide was able to move us a couple miles through all that tundra and predict, like, to the spot where he thought that moose was going to come back out into an opening was really cool. It was fun to watch, but enjoy this hunt with Brad.
I'll show this, Robert. One nice thing is it's not ready. We're not coming back here trying to dry out all our stuff.
It's Tuesday of the hunt. We came in on Sunday afternoon. They had forecast. It was going to be windy on Tuesday. We didn't know quite what that meant. Hopefully you can get a slight feel for this. Early this morning we saw like 2 bulls, probably 2 or 3 miles from here. First thing in the light. It wasn't very windy. We thought it was going to be, well, maybe they missed forecast. And like a half hour after light, it just started barreling in, and the bulls we saw went up over another ridge. Probably smart to lay down. So now we're just glassing. It's in the afternoon now. So it's been howling for, I don't know, 5 hours. The forecast that we were told is that it's supposed to calm down in the afternoon. So hopefully another hour or so of this, but I'm gonna go get hunkered in. Hopefully Brad will get one this afternoon. We just set up. And we'll zoom this in, hopefully. But I get my hand on it. Right over there was a bull. And he was trying to come. He came down, he was kind of coming our way, and then something distracted him. And he went down along the shoreline. And then we saw him disappear up in here. So what we're gonna do, there's a boat down here on the lake. And we're gonna go down here, drop in the boat, let you zoom. And we're gonna try to get over to this area and call to them. And hopefully that works out. Just about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we haven't heard from him yet. So I'm up here with my other son Robert, and we're spotting into this canyon, and they are off the lip there. And Lord willing, something's going to show up, and Brad will get a chance to shoot one. It's been a lot of walking for him, but fortunately he's young. Today is his birthday. He's 25 years old today, and he's spending the whole day outside in unbelievable wind. It's actually slightly warmed up, so I don't have gloves on down here in the bottom. But what a long day. But happy birthday, Brad. And Lord willing, he'll get a happy birthday moose today. Okay, I'm out with Brad. And on top of that far hill over there, we saw a bull come down, go across that ridge. He's heading down to the bottom. Yes, that's a couple miles away. We'll see what happens, but it's the first. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. It's the first moose we've seen today. It's been super windy, and of course, normally they don't move a whole lot. So anything we're willing to go after. So here we go.
It's the perfect combination of comfort, durability, and ease of use. Made in the USA of the highest grade materials to last a lifetime. 5-sided design with a spacious carpeted interior and almost panoramic view. Windows large enough for both rifle and bow hunting. Modular design for easy setup and teardown where equipment can't go. Towers and an array of blind accessories available. Choose the outfitter grade hunting blinds from Slayer Blinds.
This segment is brought to you by Fourth Arrow Camera Arms, Final Rest Shooting Systems, Slayer Hunting Blinds, HHA Sports, and Hornady.
Around there, up that draw, all the way up, way over there. Came out there, and that's where we spotted him. Way up there, coming down this direction. We came all the way across this mountain.
Right.
easy as a whitetail.
No. What a day. It's Wednesday. They've been through it. A lot of hiking, a lot of wind.
We get aboard the little plane that takes us from Ripon. To go into the cabin, it's only a 10-minute run. It seems like we're just in the air and we're landed in Geese Pond. Now this place will be our home until the hunting is done. I'm sitting in this cabin all alone on Geese Pond. The men are gone out hunting, they'll be gone all day long. I hear them on the radios, they talk about what they see. And then I will hear Wilford say, I'm going home for a cup of tea.
What a great hunt. Thanks for joining us. I mean, what an experience to be up there, to go see Newfoundland in all of its glory, really, and just have a great time hanging out together as a family for us. If you ever get a chance, I'd highly recommend that. Thanks for joining us again, and remember, take aim with your life for the glory of God.